Today, for the first time, I soared a local landmark, the Sugar Loaf Bluff. I'm guessing it took me about 15 minutes to hike up there from the bottom. I do a lot of hiking just to get in shape, and part of that is to get in shape to do some slope soaring in these spots. The rock formation was created when there was mining done up here in the 1800s. You get a great view in many directions from up here, and I think you could slope soar in many directions also. But there sure are a lot of obstacles up here when it comes to landing. All these trees and rocks, and of course then there's the big Sugarloaf rock itself. And I started out with my UMX Radian, which is kind of my go-to glider to check out a new slope. And I usually wait for the wind to be rather low so it's easier to land. I was pretty nervous about flying up here with all these trees and rocks and that, but it went pretty well. And like Paul Natone said in his first video, Endless Lift, I don't think anybody has flown up here before. The vultures fly up here all the time. The wind was only about 4 miles an hour, but it was definitely adequate lift to stay up at a nice height. It wasn't climbing super high, and it made it pretty comfortable to try to land because I had to come between some narrow spots in the trees to land. On this particular day and time, there was no one else up here, which is how I like it. Sometimes there's people climbing on the Sugarloaf Rock, which makes me kind of nervous, but they say it's really a great place to climb. Here I come in between the trees and crash into the small trees, and good landing. So let's try it again. I probably only flew for about 10 minutes total. I was just kind of nervous. Next time I'll fly longer up here. The forecast was for the wind to be in the southeast and then going more east, but it seemed like it was kind of a little bit northeast and east, which you can fly kind of on both sides, north and east, at the same time. On the other side of the Sugarloaf should work for south, east, and maybe southwest. I don't enjoy crashing or losing airplanes, but it seems like if there's a certain amount of danger, it makes it more exciting. You can see the little mound that I was flying from. Here's a closer view of what's below the hill, and it's all trees, so if you crashed, it wouldn't be good. You'd probably never get your glider back.